We are out for a drive tonight with Laser's new 9-inch Sentinel Highlines. Now, the Highline has been recently added with the Gen 2s and they have 17,000 lumens. The distance is slightly shorter than the Sentinel Elites at 800 meters versus 1,000 meters, but the lumen count is higher than what the Elites had. I don't think you can notice the reduction in distance, but I would take the extra spread over it anyway. The spread on these is nice and smooth with no real hot spots. You can't really tell that there's two lights on. Laser have added the new feature of dip to dim, which they brought out on the Glide initially, and I didn't like it. You had to wait 3 seconds before it would dip, and then you had to wait 3 seconds before you could dim it back up again. Whereas on this now, it just dims instantly, and then you can bring it bright instantly back up as well. And if you do turn your main beam off and back on, it always goes back to full brightness. So, great improvement. Now, I've also got the Linear 18 Elite Plus on, so we'll swap over to that and put it into white. So that's full power white from the Linear 18 Elite Plus. It's slightly warmer in colour than the new Sentinels, but I think it has 17,000 lumens on the white only. Now if we go back to the Sentinels, you notice the distance right away. The extra light. I honestly do not think there's much I would change about the beam coming out the new Sentinel Highlines. Laser have really got on this one. The car thinks I'm going to crash. Even dimmed, it's still a great amount of light. Here's the standard high beam. I feel like I'm going too fast for the road now. If we put the Sentinels back on again, I can see the trees in the distance. Well lit. What I do find the dip to dim feature useful for is if you're coming up to a bend you know is quite tight, it's quite nice to dim it down so you can keep an eye out for headlights coming around the corner so you don't blind people coming towards you. With 34,000 lumens, it won't take much to blind them. By far our favourite light so far, or beam pattern. For the Gen 2, Laser have also changed to position lights. We'll have some more videos showing the different options for the position lights and a wee guide on how to change them, as well as a video showing off the beacons.